Hello everybody, welcome back to the Joel Show series, Homie News, where today I discuss how there's a new competitor trying to take the stand for the most subscribed to YouTube channel. Hey, you there! I want to remind everybody that if you end up liking this video, please consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always change your mind. And right now, YouTube says that over 90% of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so it would really help, and with that... Hello everybody, I'm Joel Helmy, your guys' host for another great episode of the Joel Helmy Show series, Homie News, where today I'm going to be discussing how there is a new competitor trying to be the most subscribed to YouTube channel once again. You thought T-Series and PewDiePie were going to be the top of the line forever? Nope. Now a kid's channel, Nursery Rhyme, is trying to take over. Yeah, so first, before I go over all that stuff that I just sort of said here, I want to very quickly remind everybody, in case you watched the May monthly haul episode for obviously May of 2020, and if you watched to the end, you would have heard me say that I could have been getting a MacBook Air, a 2017 MacBook Air, mind you, from my mother, because she actually ended up not liking the silver, so she actually got the 2020 MacBook Air, and I did end up getting the 2017 MacBook Air. And I know if any of you are even remotely into computer-related stuff, you're kind of telling me right to the screen right now, why on earth do you have that? That thing's not going to be supported for even a couple more years. It wasn't really my choice to get it, but okay. Anyway, so yeah, it has a red case on it right now. Technically speaking, it is still brand new, and I am currently very much liking this thing, because now instead of actually having to get up and walk to my desk to do video editing and anything like that, now I can just simply walk over to my bed, lay down. Yeah, so laptop, just wanted to say that real quick. Of course, that will be in next month's monthly haul. But yeah, now back to the serious stuff. A YouTube channel that goes by the name of cocomelon Nursery Rhymes is currently at 83 million subscribers, trying to take over the platform for most subscribed to YouTube channel. It's quite crazy, because if any of you guys, well, I presume most of you, if not all of you, heard about the whole entire thing that was going on a while ago with T-Series and PewDiePie going head-to-head for who was going to be the most subscribed to channel on YouTube. Yeah, so PewDiePie lost to T-Series, sadly, and obviously with a lot of things going on in that general time period, it was chaotic. It wasn't only those two channels that were involved in this, because obviously a lot more people were sort of brought into this, not personally or directly. What I'm kind of getting at is a guy that goes by the name of Mr. Beast here on YouTube. He still does videos and stuff like that. But when this whole entire thing was happening originally, now it's happening again, but when this was happening back in about 2019, around there, I actually did videos on this while it was actually happening, in the earliest stages, actually, when PewDiePie was at roughly about 70 million subscribers right after this thing started to flare up. And obviously with a lot of people getting drawn into this and seeing this, obviously people that were generally native to places like India were kind of looking at T-Series, because T-Series is based in India. They were kind of looking at T-Series and be like, that's one of my guys, I need to support him. So wrong channel. So T-Series started going up in subscribers, and a lot of general Americans and things like that, people that generally can obviously understand PewDiePie, were kind of looking at him and being like, yes, that is one of my people, I need to subscribe to him and support him. So both sides, a lot of people gaining subscribers and going head-to-head and getting, fighting for the platform. And obviously, I want to recap real quick, I just sort of sounded racist what I just said. Obviously, if you're Indian or whatever, you can subscribe to whoever you want, you can do whatever you want, I don't care. I was just kind of saying that obviously you kind of look up to the people that you can understand and you see as the top of the line, best creators, and that was sort of what I was trying to get out there. But yeah, so now, forget about those two, well, more generally speaking, forget about T-Series for this, because now it's cocomelon. cocomelon is now taking over the stage, or at least trying to, with a whopping 83 subscribers, being the third most subscribed to YouTube channel on the whole entire platform right now. And it's gotten to the point where a YouTube channel that goes by the name of Flare TV has started a live stream. What live stream, you might be asking? The same live stream that live streamed the moment that T-Series overpassed PewDiePie subscribers when he was only about 90-ish million. He was in the high 90s or the very low hundreds. I don't remember exactly where it was. But the same Flare TV YouTube channel is now live streaming the earliest stages of cocomelon, the YouTube channel. Well, gaining subscribers right up next to PewDiePie, and it is currently at 83 million. It's actually, at the general moment, is that it's actually close to hitting 84 million. And if you haven't sort of gotten the vibe yet, cocomelon is a kids channel. So this is something that was running through my head when I actually looked at the channel, because I had never really heard of this cocomelon YouTube channel, because obviously speaking, when I get into some things, it will become obvious why I'm saying what I'm about to say. I'm not a little kid watching YouTube. I'm a 14-year-old that is watching YouTube. Yeah, so a bit of a different sort of audience. But yes, so cocomelon Nursery Rhymes, the YouTube channel, is a kids channel, and what was running through my head the instant that I looked at this channel, because obviously I'd never seen it before, was, how is this YouTube channel making any money? Because obviously, another big thing that happened not too long ago is the whole entire COPA and FTC thing that went on and busted YouTube and fined them a bunch of money, like multi-millions, lots and lots of millions of dollars, for basically exposing YouTube for potentially spying on children and gaining information that they weren't supposed to have or something like that. And that caused kids channels and any channels that were related to kids, such as channels like Lego channels. If you guys have ever heard of Jane Bricks, he is one of the only Lego channels that I know of that is actually dedicated to Legos and has 1 million subscribers. So even the large YouTubers like that were almost like wiped off the platform because of this. Because if you had videos that FTC or if YouTube saw and you labeled it for what is now going to be called not for kids, and if they saw it and thought that was for kids, you could get fined, you could get banned, and just wiped off the platform. Lots of stuff happened. And that obviously caused me to think, why is this animated YouTube kids channel able to make money? Now, I went to one of their videos and just went to the description to see if it was advertising the YouTube Kids app. And, Lord and behold, it was. Because this, what I was sort of thinking is that, and since this channel is so big, they can kind of ignore the fact that they are now labeled as a kids channel and can't be monetized and gain the full amount of money for obvious reasons, because a kids channel, obviously, if you are under the age of 14, I believe, which is actually my age, so technically speaking, I turned 14 right at the moment that YouTube actually made it illegal, or, well, the equivalent to being illegal to watching YouTube if you are 0 to 13 years old. And I have that labeled in the description of all my videos. I'm willing to bet a lot of people don't like that, but I am doing it for the pure factor that I don't want my channel to be banned or anything like that to happen. But this channel, cocomelon, is somehow pulling through with making over almost 70 million views every single day and gaining almost over about 1,000, or, well, roughly in the stage of about 1,000 to 100,000 subscribers every single day. So, yeah. That is just something that I really wanted to talk about, because I thought that I would talk about this in the early stages of when this is happening, because obviously 80 million is quite a ways away from 100 million, because even while 20 million is a large number in everybody's heads on YouTube, it could literally be like, and it would happen in a day, and it would just be gone. And yes, I cannot snap, if you did not know. But yeah, with that being said, I really just wanted to talk about this because I want to be able to look back on this if anything big does happen and this kids channel does somehow pull through and become the second or even the most subscribed to YouTube channel ever. And then I can look back on this and be like, man, that's back when T-Series and PewDiePie were the top of the line. Yeah, if cocomelon does somehow pull through and this is the future that you're watching this through, that's kind of weird that a kids channel is now the most subscribed to. But anyway, with that being said, just wanted to talk about this. I thought that it was really interesting that a kid's channel is doing something so big like this. But with that being said, if you guys enjoyed today's video,